Hello, I'm Paul.
And I'm Scott.
And welcome to DC
I'm Proud.
Hello everyone, today we're doing a bit of DC news. First up, we're talking about Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which has just started filming.
Yes.
Coming out next year.
That's quick.
Yeah, next year.
That is really quick.
Yeah, nice. Can't wait. It's directed by Craig Gillespie. Do you know what he's directed?
No.
He's done I, Tonya and Cruella.
Great film. Cruella.
Yeah.
Great film.
So yeah,
Two good films, actually.
Knows how to handle a woman in film.
It does.
That's
Respects women.
Yeah, respects women.
Yes.
Started filming. Just to give everyone context, Millie Alcock, she's Supergirl. Kara Zor-El. Mm-hmm. Do you know? Have you seen her anything?
I don't think I have. No.
She's in House of Dragon.
I've not watched it yet.
She was really good in that. We got Mathis Shonartz, who's Creme of the Yellow Hills.
Ooh.
Yes, he's the bad guy in it. Eve Ridley, who's Ruthie. So she's got a little girl.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen her anything. I don't know who she is. And then finally, Jason Momoa.
Yes, I saw.
I said Momoa. Jason Momoa.
I saw his either Instagram or Twitter post with the picture of the script.
Yes, as Lobo. Finally, he gets to be Lobo after all these years. He finally gets to be the character he's always wanted to be.
To play,
and that's exciting.
Yeah, it is. And do you know what? I think we've not had a Supergirl movie for a very, very long time.
Yes.
I know we had the CW TV show, which I think did well, and the characters did well.
Didn't watch it then?
No, because I missed out on Arrow and stuff like that. And by the time I was going to get into it, they all intertwined and stuff, and there was just
so
too
much
going on. It's just going to be exciting to see a Supergirl film on the big screen.
Absolutely.
And obviously we had Supergirl in The Flash.
Yeah.
And I think she did an incredible job. Mm-hmm. But obviously that's over.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. Like the whole James Gunn thing, I'm just excited for it.
Yeah,
I'm really excited for it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually read the original graphic novel, Superman, Woman of Tomorrow. Absolutely. I recommend it. It's 10 out of 10. It's beautiful, like an introspective kind of look at Supergirl, and like it's just an absolute testament to her. It just kind of shows like the strength of like womanhood and sisterhood with her and this little girl. And I don't know if you noticed about it, but it's basically her and this little girl, Ruthie, just hunting down this guy called Creme of the Yellow Hills, just because he wronged this little girl and her family, and they're basically going to kill him. That's basically what they're going to do, and it's such a great like road. It's almost like a road story.
Like a road trip,
like different planets, and they get on like trains with all these different aliens and stuff. It's like really, it's a lot of fun, and its artwork's incredible. And it's
I've tried to avoid all of that.
It feels It also feels like really James Gunn-esque, like the
like Gardens kind of
like all these you're eating all these different creatures and stuff. It's really great, and like tongue in cheek, and I think having this tongue in cheek kind of way of doing things like James Gunn does, that when the actual like the gut punches hit, they're so effective because it kind of hits you off guard because you've been enjoying the ride and it's like quite funny. So I think that works really well. And also David Corenswet. He's been spotted in the area.
Has he now?
So he might even just maybe make a little appearance in the film.
Okay.
But I know, it can stand up on its own just with Millie Alcock, I think.
This is what I don't want to happen. There'd be just what happens with Marvel with everyone's films. I think you just need to build the standalone films.
Yeah.
And not let people shine, not stack them in and just... I'm excited for Superman, but because I know there's so many of them in there... Yeah,
it's a lot of people.
It kind of worries me a little bit.
Yeah, there's too much going for it.
Especially for a first film. But I
get what you mean.
But I trust James
Gunn. You want to just focus on Superman.
Yeah.
But also it's like we've had this character for so long, everyone knows him.
Yeah.
So maybe it's good to just get stuck in with a really good story.
But we know what happens when you stuff too many superheroes in one film.
Oh, I know, but it's like...
But I trust James Gunn.
Yeah, so I just think of it like Guardians. There's so much going on in that, but it's such great.
Yeah, true.
Great thing. We just got to trust the process.
I trust the process.
We'll soon
when it
find
comes to
out.
James Gunn, I trust the process.
Well, from my point of view, the Woman of Tomorrow one is going to be more of a smaller scale.
Yes.
Even though it's big scale because it's like universe, like trudging, going from planets to planets. It's just based on a few people.
Yeah, kind of like Iron Man 1.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Next, James Gunn. Mm-hmm. He was asked if the Suicide Squad is canon to the DCU. And he says, only Creature Commandos forward is pure canon. The Suicide Squad has a lot of consistencies, but I think of it as an imperfect memory. How do you feel that it's just going to be like, it's not really, but it kind of is.
I'm all right with
You've
that.
got to think like Peacemaker.
Yep.
He was in there. So he's going forward. And I feel like what he's trying to say there is it's there, and it can you can kind of see it as part of the universe, but they're not.
Don't tie it in with it.
They're not tying it in, because I've heard that in Creature Commandos that,
which we still haven't got here in the UK.
Yeah,
for fuck's sake.
Rick Flag is also seen as dead.
Right.
So he's still dead.
Right.
Which happens in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
But he's also said, like, that doesn't mean he died in the Suicide Squad, he's just dead.
Right, okay.
So don't tie it completely into the Suicide Squad.
Don't think that's a carry on. Right, okay,
yeah.
Fine.
Interesting. But also at the same time, it's like, why don't you just tie it in?
Or just say, forget it.
Yeah. I want to see King Shark again.
I enjoy King Shark. That's really good.
But it's all like Weasel's carrying on.
True.
It's the same Weasel.
Do you think if they were to bring Harley Quinn in at some point, do you think it would be Margot Robbie?
That's the thing. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. It won't be Margot Robbie. But Peacemaker's the same.
True.
So's Amanda Waller.
True. But he might be saying that because of some people may be staying on as characters.
It gives them a chance to just be a clean slate, but also
if they struggle to find someone. Oh, Margot, are you free?
You're free, Margot. I'll be interested to see what they do with the Harley character. Actually, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, whenever that comes about.
Yeah. Either way, I'm just waiting for this thing to kick off.
Yeah,
it's exciting.
Me too. I really want to watch Creature Commando.
Talking about Creature Commandos.
Okay.
That's my next bit I want to talk about because Sergeant
Don't
Rock,
spoil anything for me.
No, Sergeant Rock is aiming for a 2026 release.
What?
Next year. How? Yeah. It's coming.
Overload.
It's coming.
But
even before the Clayface film they announced.
I know.
Yeah, which I'm a double barrel here. I just want to talk about both. Like, exciting. We kind of spoke about it last time. Yeah, exciting that the Sergeant Rock film's coming.
Yes.
I hope they do tie it in with the Creature Commandos kind of scary monsters joining him, because that'd be a lot of fun. But Clayface.
But you know my favourite Clayface is from the Harley Quinn TV show.
It's not going to be
I know it's not going to be that. But I would watch an animated film in an hour and a half of him.
Yes.
But that excites me, because I like Clayface as a character.
And it's also been head up by Mike Flanagan, who's obviously very big horror.
Love Mike, yes.
And so you know what kind of direction it's going.
Of course.
It's not going to be, hello! It's not going to be that.
I'm a woman now.
That's not the Clayface we're getting. I hope it's really dark. I know at some points they also said that it was, because I assumed, because Clayface is supposed to be in Batman Part 2.
Yes.
So I assumed, it's going to be a spin-off of that, but apparently it's not.
No.
It's nothing to do with it.
Aren't we meant to be forgetting about, fucking hell, Batman 2 is now like, God knows how many years away now.
Yeah.
We're not in one timeline, are we?
I'm just going to bring up the next piece of news.
All right.
My last and final piece of news was Matt Reeves says the possibility of Robert Pattinson's Batman joining the DCU, it really comes down to whether or not it makes sense. That's what he said.
Which I don't think it probably will.
He says, what the future brings, I can't really tell you. We'll have to see where that goes. And I don't want it.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to.
I don't think it needs to either. Leave it as
a separate entity.
This is the only thing they're going to risk, is that
it's like the thing with Joker. It's a separate entity.
But people don't understand.
I know.
Going public are being like, but why are you getting another Batman? And he's not part of this Batman. And then it's like, why is there a Clayface and then there's another Clayface? That's going to be really confusing for people. But at the same time, it's like, well, the hardcore people know what's going on.
Yeah, of course. The people who actually will go to these things. Yeah,
I kind of just want it to be this. I hope they kind of brand it, and I want it to be like a DC Elseworlds. Like, I want them to brand it like DC Elseworlds, so we know it's completely separate from the normal DCU timeline. And very excited for a Clayface film.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And actually, we've got season 5 of Harley Quinn out now as well.
Haven't you seen the last season?
The show's so good. And they moved to Metropolis.
Yes. I think they're really slack at getting these animated shows to UK.
They slack at getting any shows to the UK.
Yeah.
I am still waiting for Chucky season 3.
No one cares about that.
I do. It's fucking stupid. It's out.
We need Creature Commandos.
No, yes, we need that as well. Yes, I know. Wrong
Still
podcast,
not in the UK.
I know.
And
Harley Quinn.
Where's Harley
Stop
Quinn?
putting it on E4 at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Is it out?
No, but we're so far behind, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so the latest season's not out in the UK, right? Okay. That's right. So, yeah, that's annoying. But
it is. It's really frustrating.
It's the era of Clayface. Look how much Clayface content we're going to get.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Gotta love Clayface. We're going to get a scary Clayface, a comedic Clayface.
True.
And I'm all for it.
And me too.
Yeah.
I'm all for anything they're going to throw at us, really, to be honest.
Exactly. So, beautiful stuff.
Yeah. And I, particularly when, obviously, the first Superman trailer came out, I love the fact that at no point a Superman logo comes up to tell you what the film's called at all.
Yes.
You know
Everyone
what it
knows.
is.
Everyone
you
knows.
know what it is.
Don't say anything.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
I'm so excited to see Rachel as Lois Lane. Can't wait.
I know. You love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, everyone.
Sorry. Yes.
That is it. That is all your news for this week. And next episode, check out It's Death in the Family. We're gonna ruin it terribly for you because it's already ruined. If you've seen it, you'll know what we're talking about.
It's bad.
See you later.
Bye.